George Rodokritou from ECPC presenting his business. George Rodokritou is in the computer sales and repairs industry. Their shop is in Yeroskipu, Paphos, opposite Chili's frozen foods. He was previously store manager at Winter's Home Plaza. He is married with Katerina and he has 3 children, Renos, Peter, who are twins, and Viron. And he is also an animal lover, pet lover. He loves to collect stamps and watching movies and play golf. This is his hobbies, and I'm going to reveal another one. Texas Hold'em. I got you. His dream is to have his own house. Something that nobody knows about George is he used to be a mobile DJ. Wow. When?
That's what I had here. No,
all right. And his key to success is that he's trying to reach his goal step by step. Please, George.
Thank you. Okay, good morning everybody. Welcome to the visitors and my team. Well, I'd like to start off with, first of all, the door price. That one. And that one is better than I opened from before.
Thank you.
It's a bit late, but better late than never.
I like the color.
Better late than never. That's why I had to wait for that color to come in.
Yeah.
Right, what I've done is I haven't brought any presentation today because I would like to do a little bit of a strategy here.
You don't have a PC?
I have got PC, but that's a surprise, you see. No. The reason is I'm trying to get myself to be able to talk to people, to learn about that first, and then have the thing. But what I'd like to do is, because a lot of people don't know what EasyPC is all about, and I've just got a few things which is going to grow into my 60 seconds from next week, and also, so it will be more concentrated per section from then on. So, what is EasyPC? It's a business consists of 4 sections. It's sales advice to the best of our ability, repairs and assessments, and then the third one is service, support and training. And the last but not least is the education part. And as you noticed also in BNI here, education is very important because we educate each other to go move ahead. The first point is the sales. Our aim in sales is we've got to be aware of all new technologies. So for example, there's a new iPad out at the moment. That is one of the subjects. There's new tablets out. We have to keep in touch with the latest technologies. New computers, new kinds of ways of servicing, better way. And then also to get the knowledge of what's out there available to us. And the third thing on the sales aim is to experience the product sold. So if we give the best knowledge to the customer to our ability. The repairs, that's Alex, my partner's department. His aim is for quick and free, well, first of all, it's quick. We do offer a free in-house diagnostics. So if you bring your product in, we'll have a quick look at it in-house. It takes 24 hours minimum. And then from there we will notify the customer what is wrong and how much it will cost to repair. And then Alex's aim is also to try and to give accurate costs and time for the repair. That is a very important one in our business at the moment, as you have been growing quite quickly in the last month. And then the last but not least, so that people know, is we also give insurance valuation. What does that mean? If, say, your computer screen is crashed, your hard drive is crashed, your computer's been hit by lightning, that kind of thing, we at EasyPC, we will be able to give you a quotation to give it to the insurance company so they can give you your money back or pay part of it or replace the product. Some insurance companies will do that. Okay. The next point is the third point, as we said earlier, service, support and training. On the service point, we would like to prioritize, this is where I'd like to let people know, is we would like to prioritize business over home. Okay, businesses are more important than home users. It doesn't mean that we must forget the home user. And then the next thing is, the next point, we would like to prioritize people with maintenance service agreements over business. So if somebody has signed up a maintenance service agreement with us, they will have the priority first call out. That is very important. So it's another thing part of our business. We're trying to get people educated. Maintenance service agreements are very vital for our business and for your businesses. Because without a computer, if anything goes wrong with your computer, you cannot operate any further. I'm sure you'll all agree there. So then we also offer support, in-house support. If you do come in with a problem, we try and help as quickly as possible in-house. If it's a quick problem, a quick fix we call it, less than 15 minutes or half an hour. If it goes longer than that, we would have to put it into, we check it in and it will be into a 24-hour in-house diagnostic. We also do telephone support, which if you have a problem, we try to help you. There's no charge for that, by the way. We do not charge at the moment. If you have a problem, you can call us, we'll try and help you over the phone. The next one is a very interesting one, also we do not charge, is through TeamViewer. We have a remote, we can connect onto your computers and try and solve the problem through the internet as quickly as possible as well. So that is very vital for businesses again, and also home users. But we mustn't forget our expats over here and also normal school kids, and that we can do all those kind of... The last point on support is we do call-outs on site. We do a call-out, and again there on that is we prioritize on maintenance service agreements. First come, first serve, basically. So we try to do that. And last but not least, second last point is the training. We can do in-house training, on-site lessons, so we can come out to the customer's house or onto site and give you some lessons. We also offer business training in office, etc., individual and groups as well. And on that issue, I'd like to also mention, we do, for businesses, we do servers. We offer, we have a major server connected to the computer, to the rest of, you've got 6 computers connected to a server, and we do, that's where the maintenance service agreement is very, very important. We will come in on a weekly basis to look after your product. The last thing is education. We would like to, I would like to, Alex told me that we would like to mention is we do consumables and original cartridges, refill cartridges, compatibles, laser printers, inkjet printers, Excel printers, anything to do with the computer, we got available to everybody. If you don't have it in stock, we are able to bring it to you within 24 to 48 hours normally, if the suppliers have got it in stock and available. Thank you very much for your patience. And as I said, this is going to be growing to a bigger, I'm aiming at a better 10-minute slot every time, or concentrated. And if anybody wants anything to tell me, wants to learn for the next 10-minute slot that I do, please don't hesitate, tell me and I will put it there. Any questions?
Can I just recommend, George? Sorry, George.
No,
but you didn't mention, I think, in your meeting or in your presentation, is you also hire out equipment. So, for example, my printer gave up its ghost, and I needed a printer urgently, and George replaced the printer for a loan printer, and Weiss is now fixing my printer, and I hope it is repairable.
Thank you.
I would like to have a small, sorry, George, I would appreciate if we can have like small, short all notes from your presentation.
Sure, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just as I said, I didn't do this as a presentation, proper PowerPoint presentation, because I wanted everybody to know, and then I want to target whichever way, what I want to do each week, or every time I'll do a different slide. Any other questions? Thank you.
No, I've just got a comment. I can second what George just said and what Andre just said, my computer got eaten by a Trojan or invaded by a Trojan, and EasyPC fixed it with a new virus system, so thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks, everybody.
And it's on video.
And it's on video.
Yeah, well, actually, by the way, seeing I'm the visitor host, Frank asked me, because he's not here today, as you all know, he asked me to video this thing, so we know if we've done anything wrong. We know.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.